Previously on Method of Input.
You wouldn't really think that a pixel art controller would be good.
Does this look comfortable to you? Look, they designed it so the triggers would jab your fingers.
Why did Hyperkin decide to make such an obviously uncomfortable controller? This controller was so bad, I'm not even gonna do another Hyperkin thing. But I have to because I did order some more Hyperkin stuff. Well, thankfully, it has not arrived yet. They just kind of gave it to me like this. So, alright, another Hyperkin controller. My expectations are definitely low after the last Hyperkin controller we reviewed. This is the Hyperkin Cadet Premium Controller for NES Classic Edition, Wii, and Wii U. Now, what makes this premium? What makes this more superior to the original NES controller? Let's find out. The idea of this controller is to improve upon the design of the original NES controller, making it easier and more comfortable to use, something that the pixel art controller did not do to the Super Nintendo controller. In fact, I'd say that it's a downgrade to the Super Nintendo controller. The Cadet aims to improve the design by rounding the edges and corners, adding a grip on the back, and making sure that the D-pad doesn't push in all the way by adding a pivot to the center, all while still bearing a significant resemblance to the original NES controller. Now, I wanted to see just how good
Hey! Super Dave! Over here!
What is it? Talking Jack Sparrow poster on my wall?
Don't you think it's kind of dumb to be doing a review of an NES controller?
Well, I mean, it's not exactly the same as an NES controller.
Just put grips on the back and truncated the front corners. There's a review.
I mean, you gotta, give it an opinion on it to say whether it's good or not.
Well, is it good? Is this better than the original?
I don't know. Let's play some games to find out. After playing some games, I've come to the conclusion that this thing is better than the original NES controller. I can hold this for long periods of time and forget that I'm even holding it, a problem that the original boxy design of the NES controller had. The grips on the back may look like they don't make any sense, but once you hold it and are actually playing some games with it, you'll see that they actually do make it a lot more comfortable and easier to hold. But I do have to say that a modern gamepad is far superior to this controller. I would still rather be holding a DualShock style controller than this rectangle. I mean, if you like the NES controller and you think this is cool, go ahead and give it a try. You won't be disappointed, but otherwise, this probably isn't for you. Just keep on rocking, man. That's the way to go. Otherwise, just get a classic Pro controller or something. Wow, Hyperkin, I'm impressed. You made a good controller for once. I'm not sure if you made this before or after the pixel art controller, because your site is really difficult to understand. At least I don't have to review another thing related to the NES. Oh, come on!